What's up everyone, welcome back to another tutorial of mine. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to moonwalk. Now previously on my YouTube channel, I've done a lot of moonwalking, but a lot of people have been telling me to give a tutorial. So I think this is going to be probably one of the easiest tutorials that you're ever going to see in the shortest time possible. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is find a floor that is smooth. We don't want any sort of floors like outside, for an example. You could use your bedroom. That's a great option. Just make sure that the floor is nice and smooth. And also, you're going to want to put on some socks because before we use the shoes, which is a little bit more complicated, or not complicated, but just like easier to push back, I think the socks will work as a beginner way, so make sure you put on a pair of socks. Alright, so a little warm-up that we need to do before moonwalking is just putting our heel up. And this is really important because moonwalking, the illusion of moonwalking is just keeping your heel up and alternating between sliding and switching, between sliding and putting your heel up. So we want to practice putting our heel up as far as you can. This bunch is pretty good, and you want to kind of do an exercise with it. So you just want to alternate in between your feet. So 1, 2, 1, 2. It's kind of like a jog, but you're just alternating. That's all you're doing. So what I'll do is just left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Do this for about I'd say around 20 repetitions or 10 repetitions of just going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah, it should be good to go. Okay, so now we're going to be practicing sliding. Now sliding is a very important part with moonwalking, and this is also where the illusion kind of starts, because what a lot of people think is that whenever the heel is up, the heel is the foot that is sliding, but it's actually the other foot. So that's what creates the illusion. So what I want you to start doing is I want you to put your foot like around this much far from your other foot, and I want you to pull back this foot, and as soon as it's right next to your other foot, you want to put your heel up. And you're going to do that pretty fast. Well, yeah, putting your heel up. So as I slide, the heel is automatically going to go up. So slide, and this heel is going to go up. Slide, heel is up. Do that for the other leg. Slide, heel up. 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 Slide, heel up, slide, heel up. That's how you get into the practicing zone with sliding. Alright, so now that you've learned the sliding and switching part, we're gonna be learning to actually do the moonwalk. So, after this part, and after this part, yada yada yada. Now, this is where we actually start moonwalking. So you want to be in this position exactly, right? And you want to put this foot heel up. And then, make sure you have balance too. That's another thing. Please make sure you have balance. And also, it doesn't really matter which foot you're using. Just you want to find out which foot that you're using in order to do the slide back motion. So I'd say use your dominant foot. So 100% recommended. Alright, so as this heel is up, pull this foot around here. Alright, so we're going to keep on practicing that. Okay? And then we're going to be switching like that. So now that you've learned this part, we're automatically going to be switching. Alright? Great. Alright, so ready? Heel up, slide, switch. Great. Heel up, slide, switch. Heel up, slide, switch. switch. Keep on practicing. Heel up, oh, oops, heel up, slide, damn it. Heel up, slide, switch. Heel up, slide, switch. And then we're just gonna be repeating that. All right, remember what we learned from the top. Let's discuss what we've learned so far. So we've learned the little warm-up thing where you get your toes or the tips of your feet kind of ready to putting your heel up and your body kind of getting used to that, right? So then we've learned the sliding technique. Now we're gonna be doing the same thing as now we're gonna be combining what we've learned just now. All right? So heel up, slide, switch, heel up, slide, switch. Also, one more thing. When you're sliding, you don't want to make it this far because then it'll automatically give away the illusion. So around this much is good enough. All right, so heel up, slide, switch, slide, switch. Yeah. All right, ready? Heel up, slide, switch. Heel up, slide, switch. Heel up, slide, switch. So all together, or we'll actually keep on practicing. Heel up, slide, switch, slide, switch. It's just heel up, slide, switch, repeat. Heel up, slide, switch, slide, switch. Now you can do this pretty slowly. Heel up, slide, switch. And one more thing, you want to do it as if, like, whenever your heel is up and you're sliding, the heel is automatically going down. There's like no time. You gotta do it and go. There's no time. You can't hesitate or anything. Ready? So you can't go like this. This is an example of what you should not do. So keep on practicing this. What you should do. All right. Now we're going to be doing this a little bit faster. Heel up, slide, switch. 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 Slide, switch. Heel up, slide, switch. Heel up, slide, switch. Now we're going to be doing this. You pretty much learned the moonwalk. Now, whenever you're confident, you can be able to do something like this. And then you can use your motion, your shoulder rotation to add a little bit more empty or to make it look really cool. And then I might be posting a tutorial on the other Michael Jackson switch, shuffle, and then we'll go from there. Thank you so much for watching this video.